whispering about the best Pokemon in Pokemon Legends, Arceus. I know this is not as relevant anymore because the game's been out for a few months, or 2 months now, maybe a little less. But I got through the game pretty quickly. Like the actual game, the story. I hit the credits pretty early, but I'm still out there trying to catch all of the Pokemon to get Arceus. Why is that so hard? And I am always looking for, more Pokemon knowledge, figuring out which Pokemon are the best. And honestly, I never watched Pokemon video content until Legends, because when I played Sword and Shield, it was a few years since it was out already, so it wasn't super relevant for video game YouTubers. But two that I have been watching because I have been playing Legends. Now that it's I got it the day it came out, are Austin John Plays. I love him. And Mystic Umbreon, who's has the GOAT, listicle videos that always suck me in. But anyway, those are non-ASMR channels. They're just Pokemon channels. I'm not sure actually. I'm sure Austin John plays other video games, but he's very good at Pokemon. And I'm not even out there shiny hunting. That is so advanced for me. I'm still just out here reading which ones are the best Pokemon to make your best team. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm tapping on this little plastic lighter. I just thought it would make cool sounds, and then also hear that. It's just the little metal piece that you flick to turn on the lighter. It's just moving around. Happy daylight savings time to people on the east. I don't know if it's just the east coast of the U.S. or other parts of the U.S., but people in the U.S., happy daylight savings time. I love this time of year because it'll stay light longer, and it's just a tell of spring that spring is near. But anyway, let's get into the best Pokemon. I'm starting from the top. We're not going at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go start with number 1. And I'm getting this from this site called game8.co. Never heard of it, but when I looked this up, it's one of the first ones that came up. They also have a walkthrough, a complete the decks, research tasks, shiny hunting, new mass outbreaks method. So I didn't realize that was a new thing, the mass outbreaks. I just thought I had unlocked a new mission, and I did not go to all of the outbreaks in Obsidian Fieldlands. So I guess I'm just waiting for a new mass outbreak to happen there. I might need to look up a walkthrough of why I can't figure that out. But list, Pokemon tier list for Legends Arceus, Legends Arceus. I feel like I just beat Volo not that long ago. So this probably would have been helpful for that. Because she was kind of tough. She was a tough lady. Okay, so straight into the tier list. Straight into the tier list. S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier. And I don't know if these are ordered within the S tier, but the first Pokemon is Garchomp. Your favorite dragon boy, Garchomp. And then they have pros and cons. High base stat total. And is well-rounded offensively and defensively. Has great coverage against types that dragon types normally can't handle, such as steel and fairy. Steel and fairy, steel and fairy, steel and fairy. That's Garchomp. Garchomp, jump, 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 jump. And I normally, in my videos, don't have anything to look at. Just a relaxing grayscale blobs. But, if you have your phone down and you're relaxing with your eyes closed and you're curious what any of these Pokemon look like, I will have them up on the video as I'm talking about them, so you can see the lovely Garchomp now. The next Pokemon on this list is Dialga. Which is one of the two Pokemon that you get from, it's like I don't remember any of their names, like the Pearl Gland and the Diamond Gland. Guy and girl at the end, towards the end of the game. Or maybe that's post-game, like I don't even know. But, Dialga is very high base stat total and excellent resistance due to its typing. Has a great learn set. And so in this article they also have links to each of the Pokemon's best moveset and nature, which I'm not really sure what nature means, but best moveset, is self-explanatory. Okay, so their recommended moves are Roar of Time, Steel Beam, Earth Power, and Ice Beam / Rest. And then the next Pokemon they have in the S tier, and the final S tier Pokemon they have is Palkia. The other, I don't know if they're legendary Pokemon, but the other, very large Pokemon that you get from the Diamond and Pearl Clan people. And it says it has very high base stat total and is well-rounded offensively and defensively. Has a great learn set. Its water and dragon stab coverage is unresisted by any Pokemon in the game except Empoleon. I mean, out of these three, you don't get Dialga and Palkia until the end of the game, but you could still use them to defeat Volo. Garchomp, I forget what Garchomp is evolved from and where you can get him from, like a Gabite or something. Anyway. special defense. One of the best water type Pokemon. The only disadvantage is that most physical water moves have low power. I got a Alpha Magikarp pretty early in the game. Like, once I got Basculegion, like, I was just riding around Basculegion and picked up an Alpha Magikarp pretty easily because it was probably the easiest Alpha to catch because you start fighting it and all it does is splash at you, so I got it pretty quickly. It wasn't as fun though because, you know, like, the struggles of carrying your Magikarp in your party for having it do nothing for so long until it levels up. Since I got an Alpha Magikarp, it was already, like, ready to evolve into a Gyarados, and I was like, this is no fun. I want to struggle with my Magikarp and my taking up a space in my party, you know, early in the game. I don't also like in this game, in Sword and Shield, you take out Gyarados, and the smaller Pokemon would, like, shake. Yeah, that doesn't happen in Legends. Anyway. The next Pokemon in this A tier they have is Togekiss. It says it's the best balance of offensive and defense among the fairy types. I mean, I love a Togekiss. I had and I don't know if it was a Togekiss or I got it as like a Togepi. But I ended up with a Togekiss in my Sword and Shield games. I guess just my sword game by, I guess maybe, like, I was doing, like, some kind of side mission, and I got one, like, given to me, and it already had a nickname, and its nickname was Snips. So, even though there are no nicknames in Arceus, I, still call my Togekiss Snips when I take them out. The next one in the A list is the Hisuian Gudra. Is it Gudra? Hisuian Gudra. Excellent dragon and steel typing. Not very good offensively, but has very high special defense. That's a great learn set. Hisuian Gudra is so, I don't know, ugly looking. It looks like it's dragon and steel typing, but it gives me poison vibes, I guess because it's purple. And the last one on the A list is Ursaluna. And I just found out, like last week, that my Ursing wasn't fully evolved. And then I had to fucking figure out when it was gonna be a full moon to use my Beat Stone against my Ursing. But Ursaluna has a very high attack power at 140. Its signature move at Long Rush has a power and accuracy of 100. Okay, now we are moving into B tier. Starting off with Machamp. Best balance of offense and defense among with the mic cover, the sounds of my computer fan are as frickin' annoying as they usually are. But anyway, the next Pokemon is Infernape. Speedy attacker that excels in both physical and special attacks. Has access to stab moves with high power, but has low durability weaknesses. Low durability. The next Pokemon is Porygon-Z. I have to take my Porygon-Z out. He's like somewhere away in my pastures. I gotta get him out. I gotta catch another Polygon. Another few, because I like to have all of the evolutions in my... just to own. And now with the alphas too, I have multiple copies of some, so I need to go grab another Polygon from, gotta find one in a space-time distortion. But anyway, Porygon-Z has Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is a stab move with 135 power and has a great learn set apparently. And puts him into the B tier. The next Pokemon is Rhyperior. Very high attack and defense. Has a great learn set, including the elemental punches. I like Rhyperior. Also, I have an Alpha Rhyperior. So he's huge. He's a big guy. And same for our next Pokemon. Mamoswine is next on this B tier list. And he has high attack and defense. Has access to stab, ground, and ice moves. Strong defense against dragon-type alpha Pokemon. He's a tank. He is a tank. And he's so funny looking to me. I love him. And the last one on the B tier is Magnezone. With a high special attack at 130 and great defense. Excellent electric and steel typing. Has excellent resistance due to its typing. Magnezone. Okay. Moving on to the C list. The C list is Snorlax. Who is a bulky normal type that can handle most Pokemon. Has a great learn set, but he is very slow. He is very slow. I got an Alpha Snorlax, I don't know, some area in Obsidian Fieldlands, but I want to catch a Munchlax so bad. I just don't know where they are. I need to look it up. I think Munchlaxes are so cute. The next Pokemon on this list, and it is actually the only starter on this list, is Hisuian Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion has high special attack but low defense. Its signature move, Infernal Parade, has high power that can be doubled when the opponent has as a status condition the only fire and ghost type Pokemon in the game. I did start with Cyndaquil because I usually do start with the fire type Pokemon. So I'm very happy. I was very happy when he was very good throughout my game. As Typhlosion. I also have Decidueye now, but I don't have the evolution of like the otter. I think he becomes some kind of seal. But I have that's always like my rationale for not choosing a water type, because I'm always out trying to find a Magikarp as soon as possible for a Gyarados, and so it's like I don't really need a water type starter. The next one on this list is Lucario. Whenever I take him out in my game, I'm like, Lucario. You know, Lucario. Excels in both physical and special attacks, has a great learn set, but has low durability. Thank you, Lucario. The next one is Electivire. So this is Electabuzz. I actually don't even, I'm assuming I have him, but I don't ever use this guy. Electivire, maybe. Excellent attack among electric types. Has a great learn set, including 3 elemental punches. And then the next one is my baby Sylveon. I don't know. Sylveon is not my favorite evolution. She is my fairy evolution, but she's not my favorite. I don't know why. I just don't use her that much, but she has a high special attack and special defense. Excellent fairy type Pokemon. I think maybe because I love Gardevoir, even though she didn't make this list. I love Gardevoir. Togekiss is a fairy, so that's why Sylveon never really makes it into my game. I did get all of the evolutions pretty early, because I was just out there in the space-time distortions, catching Eevees for a long time, before evolutions were even showing up in my space-time distortions. I was just going in there to catch Eevees, and then I had a bunch of stones already at that point, and I love like taking them out for friendship. So anyway, Sylveon. That was Sylveon. Yeah, whose downside is that they have a very small move pool. All of the Eevees have such small move pools, it's kind of annoying. When you're just playing with a big Eevee party, it's just like there's not enough moves between all of them. And the next one Pokemon is Basculegion. I actually don't have a Basculegion because I need to find. I'm not good in this game catching water Pokemon. I have a very hard time doing that. Basculegion. Its signature move, Wave Crash, is a strong physical water move that also raises action speed. Has base stat last one, the last Pokemon on this C tier, and the last one for this listicle is Cleaver, who is just a different evolution of Scyther. So would that make him like siblings? Siblings to Caesar. Attack is high at 135 and has good defense. Only has 3 weaknesses, despite being a rock type. Can continuously damage an opponent with its signature move, Stone Axe. I like Cleaver. I don't know, I wasn't using him for that long, but I love Caesar. Like, Caesar is just like a cool, fun Pokemon to me. Anyway, they talk a little bit down here about how they rank them, favoring balanced defense and offense and not prioritizing speed when making this list. So. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my Pokemon trigger words. And then also learn something about the best Pokemon that are in Legends Arceus. But I'm sure this list is good for other games. And then I hope that you are relaxed from my whisper rambles. And to you I will say, good night. Good night. Good night.